Hey guys, so we're at the school today, and today we're going to be doing some cone drills. These are going to be like about 5 simple cone drills that you can do on your own at home or if you're at the school, and I hope you guys enjoy. So this drill is really easy. You're going to set up your cones in kind of a triangle shape. If you guys have your puzzle piece mats, all it is one in the corner, and one in the middle. You're going to start with the one in the middle in a fighting stance. And this is working on sliding side to side. So your goal is to slide all the way over to one of these cones on the side. And this helps out because you can either slide forwards or you can slide backwards, dodging a kick from the front and sliding all the way to the side. Another great reason to use this drill is it helps moving all the way out of the way. Because if you only move partially out of the way, you're still kind of in the way to get hit. This is a great drill for sparring because you move all the way to the side and round kick. Or for more advanced, you can move all the way to the side, backspin, or even moving to the side and doing a quick axe kick. So this next drill is really easy. You're just going to have 3 cones spread out. You have one in the middle and one on each side. It doesn't really matter how close or how far away they are. You want a good distance away from each other, so that way you have enough room to actually move to every cone. But in all honesty, if you have them way out there, you'll get more of a workout out of it, but it's not really all that helpful in a sparring situation. But anyways, so what we're going to do with this drill is, starting in the middle, we're just going to skip side kick to either cone. So skip side kick and come back. And to the other side, skip side kick, coming back. This works great. You can add any kick to it, or even if you just want to get that footwork motion in, you can really just slide to either cone. For this drill, we're again going to use 3 cones, and this time you want them a little bit closer together, because what we're going to be doing is sliding through them. So you want them close enough to where you're not having to reach way out there, but again, you don't want them so close like this that when you go through it, you're going to end up kicking it with your feet. I just got lucky because it stayed standing. But most cases, you're going to end up kicking it across the room. Basically, all we're going to do with this drill is, from starting on either side, doesn't matter what side you start on, because you should honestly do both. You're going to slide forward and backwards through the cones. And the whole goal is to be able to not look down at where the cones are and just trust your footwork. You can do this again facing backwards or facing towards the cones. And if that's too easy for you, the next drill we're going to do is hopping through them. So with that chambered kick, like you're going to do a side kick, a round kick, or even some sort of cut kick, you're going to have that chambered foot up, and we're just going to hop, hopping through the cones. Again, if you want to do this backwards, it's a little bit challenging. You can't really see where you're going, but it always helps. And just going backwards through the cones, all the way through. Okay, for this last one, I actually learned this drill from football, but it works great for getting your feet moving faster. My coach called it dancing. I've heard this drill called so many different things, but for the sake of it, we're going to call it dancing. All you're doing is stepping as fast as you can and just turning your hips, getting those hips rotated over every time. I'm doing this with just 3 cones. You can do this with as many cones as you can. Honestly, the more cones, the harder it gets, so it's up to you. Just a quick demonstration. Again, just stepping through and rotating your hips, starting on the side and that's how you do it. You just want to get your feet moving fast, rotate your hips over, and it's as simple as that.